going through the 2014 part says, given that f of x is 2 circle plus x, f of x is 2 circle plus x, and x minus 1 is a factor, find the value of a. So they're telling us that f of x is equal to 2 circle plus x. So if f of x is 2 circle plus x, what we're doing is we're going to replace y with 2. Anywhere y is, we replace it with 2. So y, 2 cubed is 8, plus x cubed, 2 square is 4, so that becomes plus 4. Let me see, 2 square is 4, that becomes plus 4a, plus x, 8a, x squared, and replace y with 2 again, you get minus 10, and minus 10 right here. But minus 10 plus 16, I'm just going to put plus 6, minus 5x. Now you can go further and simplify this by saying that this is equal to 8 plus 16. 8 plus 6 is 14. So we can rewrite this in the form that this is actually x cubed plus ax squared, x cubed plus ax squared. Where's our x term now? Minus 5x plus 14 plus 4a. All right, would have need some space. So let's not quinge it up right there. Let's make some space. So we're saying f of x is actually x cubed. We're just going to arrange it in descending powers of x. So we have x cubed plus ax squared minus 5x plus, now 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 is 14. So you get plus 14 plus 4a. All right, nice and easy, soft. Then what was the next question that they asked, or they said? The next bit of information is that they said that x minus 1 is a factor. If x minus 1 is a factor, then they're telling us that f of 1 is equal to 0. If f of 1 is equal to 0, then that implies that we can put in 1 cube and get 1 plus a. So we're going to get 1 plus a minus 5 plus 14 plus 4a and 4 plus 4a, and that is equal to 0. Nice. Just make sure putting everything correct. 1 cube is 1. 1 square, that's good. Minus 5, this is 5. Now 1a plus 4a is 5a. So this implies that 5a is equal to, we're going to bring everything over to the other side. 1 minus 5 is minus 4. And minus 4 plus 14, that is 10. So when we bring everything to the other side, 5a is equal to minus 10. And so a is equal to negative. Divide through by 5, a is negative 2. So that's the answer. All right, so this was the first part. This is the next part. A is minus 2. Easy, soft. Now let's go ahead and look at the next part of the question. Next part says factorize f of x completely. Given that we know the value for a now, we can rewrite f of x as f of x is going to be equal to x cubed, and it was plus ax squared, and a is minus 2, so it's actually minus 2x squared. So that's minus 2x squared. Then we have minus 5x plus 14 plus 4a, but 4 times minus 2 is minus 8. 14 minus 8 is 6. So it's really just plus 6. All right, nice and easy. Now, you could go ahead and use factor and remainder theorem and factorize this, but this is what I'm going to do. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to factorize them in one go. How do I do that? Let's find out. They told us that x minus 1 is a factor. All right, I'm going to factorize it in one go. Now, I need the other two roots. I know this has to be x and x. I know that the sum of the roots need to be 2 and the product need to be 6. So the next two roots I need when I multiply the 3 roots, if one root is 1 root should be something here and another root here. I know that the product of them should be 6. So let's say I call this root, A and B, right? Then I know say A times B times 1 must equal to minus D over A, which is negative 6. All right? And then I know that when I add the 3 of them, I know that when I add all of them, I know that I'm supposed to get 1 plus A plus B. Yes, 1 plus A plus B. I know that the sum of the 3 roots is going to be 2. So what A and B must be, man? Let's try 3 and negative 2. So we're going to just try. So trying 3 and negative 2. 1 plus 3 is 4. Bingo. Plus minus 2 is 2. So 3 and negative 2 works. 3 and negative 2 works. So good. Yep. So the other roots are, so just writing them down, that the roots are, so not all the time you need to be doing that polynomial division. So the roots are 1, 3, and negative 2. Right? So now we can write the factors. It's going to be x minus 3 times x plus 2. That is it. And you can check it. You add up the roots. 1 plus 3, 1 plus 3 plus minus 2. That should give you 2. When you check it, the product of the 3 roots will give you minus 5. You can check it. So that means the product by 2, that means 1 times 3 plus 1 times minus 2 plus 3 times minus 2. That it will give you minus 5. So not all the time you need to be doing polynomial division, right? Just use sums and products of roots. So that takes care of part B. This is part B. Tired of just factorizing every time. Every time people are just factorizing. Why you want to be factorizing all the time?